Well, Brian T-City Ortega was 14-0 with a no contest when he ran into Max Holloway in his first UFC championship opportunity. That night didn't go his way, but a lot of people think he has all the skills and all the makeup to eventually get that belt around his waist.
You don't lose, you get an opportunity to get better, and that's what Brian Ortega has to do after he lost that fight to Max Holloway. He will look to take those lessons learned in the octagon over the course of 4.5, 5 rounds and apply them to his career as he goes forward. He has the skill, he has the heart, he has the ability, but now you just got to put it all together if you want to realize a UFC championship.
And of course, if you hear the ladies screaming, that's because T-City has taken his shirt off in the inspection zone. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee, ready to make a statement here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Brian T-City Ortega. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, early round action here, and going to be interesting to see how Brian Ortega approaches this particular stylistic challenge. A lot of people feel like he will have a grappling advantage against this man and most every featherweight in the division, but Ortega wants to showcase that James Lurson boxing, and he's going to throw hands early and often tonight. We'll see how it plays out. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. And a nice quick counter from Ortega. All right, early action here, and no surprise to see an early takedown attempt. Takedown defense holds up so far.
Well, in training camp, he had to have known that this would be the approach, so they have spent a ton of time defending takedowns to ensure that they're fighting in their most comfortable position.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Well, he's a BJJ guy, but he looked like a collegiate wrestler there. Early action, beautiful takedown, and now it's up to his opponent to make the adjustment.
He's going to have to make a lot of adjustments. He's the more well-rounded guy. He should be the one with the more complete skill set. He's got to stay at range if he wants to stay upright.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh.
Oh, nice level change. He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Oh, that looks tight.
Good as that as he gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Oh, he's hurt bad here. Oh, man, he's a hard. Oh, nice level change.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
That Darce choke is tight.
Thought he was gonna go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Lee's back in side control. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Getting the bone here.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC. Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Lee.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Nice punch to the head.
Oh, switch kick. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Fighters separate from the clinch.
Forward, forward, forward.
Superman punch lands. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Takedown defense holds up. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Punch over the top.
Nice, good strikes. Keep going forward.
Oh!
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
10 seconds now in round one. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Another big takedown.
That hold sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
That's what I'm talking about. Just go out there and do the exact same thing again. You almost had that submission, okay? Take him down, pass him.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Round two is underway. All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round one. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, well done to block the elbow there. Good defense. Starting to do some... Oh! Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh! Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Punches and punches. Let's go.
Strong inside leg kick. Now he's got the single collar and the clutch. Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy. All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet. Not necessarily the way you drew it up today, Jim.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of him.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Knee to the body. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Hey, he's off balance.
Oh, nice punch there by Lee.
Take the shot.
Oh, nice.
Under 3 minutes here to go, round 2. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off.
Oh, he tagged him. Great combination to the head.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters.
Great punch.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking clip.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere, and he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen.
Hey, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body.
Watch for that uppercut. He's looking to try to get that uppercut.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Lee's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the ground.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side kick. Ortega's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Beautiful straight punch there by Lee.
Let's go. Let's get that.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Beautiful kick lands there. And the horn
sounds on round 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, big head kick there. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Lee's blocking well now. Made the adjustment.
Oh! Hurt. Get out of there.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. And he gets the single leg takedown. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to, attacking here.
What a tight arm bar. Oh, he's got submitted.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Lee. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Ortega's in half guard now. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. Oh, he bails on the submission now.
The belly.
Ortega's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Final 30 seconds of this third round.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Lee's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Push him off! Push him off!
Ortega's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, compromising spot here.
He's gonna tap over here. He's out. What submission defense on display?
All right, 3 rounds down, potential potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Oh, huge Superman punch. Pretty significant welt to the left side.
He's got to keep pressing here.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Missed with that right hand.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Heavy body kick lands.
Ortega going for the takedown, but unable to land. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, effective use of the jab by T-City, Brian Ortega.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Ooh, good armbar attempt here. Ooh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
He's having his way with him here.
That was a slick transition. Now into his mount.
Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots.
Ortega's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by T-City, Brian Ortega. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Modern fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Setting up for an unlock now. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars.
Ortega's right back to the full mount.
Using a lot of good movement.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Hey,
Setting up for another submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mountain, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position. Oh, right into mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by T-City, Brian Ortega.
In the half guard.
Ortega's back in full mount. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Everything is going perfectly, okay? You're going to keep it going. One more round. He cannot handle your ground control. And this time when you take him down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and land every single strike with vicious intent. It's hard to do that without losing your opponent. This young man has mastered. He has mastered ground and pound fight.
Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position.
Oh, he's able to get out.
Well, good job. It looked like he was going to tap with his left hand, but instead, he bridged off to the right, then turned back into him to release some of the pressure on the Von Flue choke. Beautiful defense. Posture's up, knee on belly. He's raining down Brown. He has to move, or the fight is going to get stopped.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, he's got his back.
Now he's going full mount.
Making all these shots count.
Don't stay flat on your back. Get on your hips. Let's go.
Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Looks like a pretty good attempt here.
And attacking armbar. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Oh, how about it? Just what the doctor ordered, he gets back to the feet.
John, it's like a Hail Mary. He needed to get up to his feet to give himself an opportunity. He got there. Now let's see if he can cash in.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Let's keep it up. Let's get busy with those.
Swing and a miss by Lee. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
2 minutes and counting to go in this fight. Lee's shot is blocked. Trying to hammer that lead leg. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh man, how many shots to the head can one individual take? I'm not a doctor, but that swelling suggests there might be some sort of fracture.
Yeah, there might be something wrong with him. He's so swollen, he's so beat up, but he's so tough. That is why he's still standing. Normal people could not still...
Oh!
Cannot take too many of those.
Oh! With authority, the body. Ortega gets tattooed by that stiff jab. Just misses with the jab there. T-City gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Got his guard pass.
Lee gets back up again. Ortega's, and now a head kick to boot.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Big right hand there. Oh, huge left. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night 10.
50K, baby, somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon tonight.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Brian T-City Ortega!
So an absolutely incredible result here tonight. We are still digesting it right now.